Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the RRTG, otherwise known as the Random Road to Glory. The series where, along with no FIFA points, we use no players from the top 9 nations or top 5 leagues. Aside from our captain, our leader, our legend, Carl Jenkinson. Last time out, we built a brand new team around the FUT Birthday Evolutions, and it was a beaut. I mean, look at it. It is such a shame that it was completely and totally ruined by a certain Kasper Schmeichel. There's bad, then there's really bad, then there's 1,000 foot of rubbish, and somewhere after that point, you might find him. Safe to say he made a swift departure from the team, leaving us in a bit of a mess, to be honest. Not sure where I want to take the squad. All I know is I ain't got a keeper, we got a bucket load of evolutions to finish, and I'm about to make this club absolutely broke, because the best, they're about to get better. Thank you, SK, for the reminder, but don't worry, this one certainly weren't about to fly under the radar. 200k for secret stuff, but there is nothing secret about how great this man is. Luis Hernandez, a club icon, jumping to a 90 and getting more playstyles than you can shake a stick at. Technical plus the real take home. He weren't the only one getting himself a nice little upgrade though, as Davinson Sanchez not only won his showdown, but with the winner's boost gets himself all the way to a 91. I have zero idea how I'm getting him in the team. We have no Colombians and no one from Turkish league, so not a great start, but he can't be left out. The bloke is just too good, even if his chem is on life support. Regardless, with that upgrade, it leaves us with a ton of work to do. 6 evolutions in total. And I'll be real, I just can't be bothered. They will get done one day, but today, yeah, it's not that day. So I'm bidding a lot of it off, and we're playing a draft. For those of you who saw our first draft way back in the start of the series, you will know 2 things. First, we have a rich draft heritage at this football club in that we have played one and we have won one. On top of that, the draft rules are a little different to the usual in that I can use any player I want. Think of it as a little holiday, and boy, did I make the most of it. I'm not very good at drafts, but I think you'd have to try and butcher one at this stage in the year. There's a new promo every 5 minutes, for goodness sake, so a lot of great cards. Saying that, our starting 11 was a tad atrocious, but not to worry, we won the lottery on the bench. Carlos Alberto to kick things off. Sergio Ramos up next, who's one of my favourite players of all time. Finished off with a draft legend in these parts, the Hungarian centre-forward, Puskás. And that was just the subs. You wait till you see the reserves. Back to back to back to back. Lazaru, Team of the Year Frimpong, Hero Schneider, and the main event, Jamie Vardy. Do not think I won't. Regardless, that was all our picks complete, and with it, this is how we line up. Now, I'm no draft expert, but yeah, it's looking good to me. So, wasting no time, straight out there for game 1. And speaking of wasting no time, this guy didn't either. He must have left the oven on or something, because it was one and done, courtesy of Wesley Schneider, to send us right to game 2. Another good team, mind you. I suppose everyone's team is good in this game mode. Still though, picked up right where we left off. Sergio to feed Bergkamp on the edge of the 18-yard, twisting and turning, lays it off to Puskás, and it was never in doubt, let alone with defending like that. I'm not sure what company's up to there. Saying that, wouldn't have mattered anyway. The Hungarian has got Vincent chasing shadows for the second time. Fabulous ball roll to double our lead. 2-0. Thought job was done, but oh, how naive of me. I played this game more than enough to know a 2-goal cushion's about as strong as a soggy piece of loo roll. He managed to claw one back not long after. Deserved, to be fair. He had about 4 different cracks here, bless him. One had to go in. This next one, though, I'm not too sure. The guy doesn't even have power header. So explain to me how Raul has managed to launch that thing at the speed of sound. Regardless, at 2-2, the Spaniards' jet-powered forward was the least of my problems, as we just totally forgot how to shoot the football. I mean, these first 2 are bad, but the third, how are you not even hitting target there, son? Inexcusable. Fortunately, the Dutchman managed to redeem himself with this effort, and also seemed to jog everyone's memory of how to actually put the ball in the net, which was great. Then it's again to make it 2 up with this effort. After the collapse earlier, though, I weren't taking any chances, kept the foot on the gas. Again, it's Bergkamp at the heart of it, just pulling strings in that pocket. One touch round a corner by Gayoro, and of all men, here's one who knows where the back of the net is. Puskás to make it 5. He weren't done there though. Second half already got himself the hat-trick, but when Dennis is putting him on a plate like that, it would be rude not to. It's the Hungarian to get himself the 4th, put this one to bed, and send us through to the semi-final. Game 3, and this is where things start to get a bit spicy, in my opinion. When you're matched up against someone else with 2 wins, odds are they got a bit. No one told Puskás that though. This card, it is a joke. We rode our luck a touch, but they all count. I assumed after that we'd be flying, but we ain't getting too much further with that defensive line. Wouldn't find Snoop Dogg that high. Not sure what we're playing at. Gives Johan the easy finish to draw him level. It would be his fellow countryman to get things back on track, though. Bergkamp doing his best cha-cha slide, going every which way before putting this one bottom corner. Didn't take long for a response though. Talked about Puskas being a joke. This bloke's not half bad either. Johan again finding a yard and squeezing this one past our GK. This, however, this is where he made his first mistake. It is 2-2, mate. So why are we celebrating with a pitch-long run in the 53rd minute? Zero need. Certainly a little fire under this man, and rest assured, that's the last thing you want to be doing, as it's Puskas to get himself back amongst the goals on the end of a great passing move to get us back the lead. He ain't just a poacher though, bloke. He's got it all in the locker. Does it on his Jack Jones here. Takes almost half the pitch. Burns the centre-half. One-on-one with the keeper. Cool as you like. 4-2. Another rage quit. And just like that, it's on to the final. So, game number 4 for all the marbles. I was pretty confident looking at his team alone, but then our 9 popped up, so that's always fun. Early doors in this one, though, he was the least of our worries. Wingers were having a field day up and down the wide channels, left wing to right wing, as Vinny slots through Dembele and puts us a goal down. That didn't change a thing for our tactics, though. We know the game plan, and we ain't going to switch it up till you find a way to stop it. Bergkamp to Puskas, Puskas to Bergkamp. It don't matter, it all ends the same, as it's the Dutchman this time to draw us back level. Was hoping we could build on that, but Christ alive, quite the opposite. Turned into an absolute horror show. Or in other words, for now, I thought, you know what, I'll start playing properly now. He breaks away from our back line here to get himself an assist, but it weren't long before he found himself in the goal column. Either side of the half hits us with a quick 1-2 punch and gives us quite the hill to climb if we want anything from this one. We didn't panic though, lots of match to go. We kept going, and like I said earlier, we knew the plan. Feed the big man up top and he will score goals. Puskas clawing us one back with this strike. This here though, this is when I really started to have some hope. 73rd minute, and it's the Dutchman to get on the score sheet. Not Dennis though. It's Big Wes to get back amongst the goals. Turns his man to sixpence before curling it top corner. 4-3, and you know us, we've done draft comebacks before. We know how to turn the impossible into victory better than anyone. Which means I'm also well aware this is not how you do it. It's Eusebio to pick it up on the halfway line, and he don't do anything special. Literally runs in a straight line, puts it in the back of the net, and sends us home empty-handed. So, not quite the fairy tale ending we wanted, nor the rewards, to be honest. A finals appearance for those 2 packs is absolutely criminal. I feel robbed, and I got in the draw for free, for goodness sake. Regardless, we add them to the pile we already have in the club. I thought I'd just rip through them all. They were equally disappointed, to be honest. I put some of the better ones on screen, but no one of note. However, saying that, we do need all the fodder we can get, because as of recording this, a big SBC just dropped. All be revealed next episode, but rest assured this mess of a team will be sorted, and the road to 16 wins begins now. As for this episode, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed, remember to like, comment and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day whatever it is you are doing, and as always, I hope to see you next time.